The strongest people are not always loud. Sometimes, the strongest people are the ones silently fighting battles nobody knows about. The ones who smile in public, then break down alone in the dark. The ones who help everybody else, while secretly needing help themselves. And maybe that person is you. Maybe you're tired right now. Tired of pretending, tired of being strong, tired of carrying pain silently, tired of fighting thoughts that never stop. You wake up exhausted, even after sleeping, because your body isn't tired. Your soul is. Some of you listening tonight have survived things nobody even knows about. You survived heartbreak. You survived betrayal. You survived loneliness. You survived depression. You survived nights where your own mind became dangerous. And the crazy part? People still expect you to keep smiling. Nobody notices when strong people start falling apart. Because strong people mastered hiding pain. They laugh normally, they go to work, they post online, they answer, "I'm okay." While emotionally, they're drowning. And maybe right now, you feel like giving up. Maybe life hit you too many times. Maybe people changed on you. Maybe love disappointed you. Maybe your own thoughts became heavier than your chest can carry. But listen carefully. You survived every bad day before this one, every painful night, every breakdown, every moment you thought would destroy you. You survived it. That means something inside you is stronger than the pain trying to kill you. Life will test you. Sometimes with failure, sometimes with loneliness, sometimes with silence, and silence can become dangerous. Because when you sit alone too long, your thoughts start talking louder. You begin questioning yourself. Am I enough? Why does nobody understand me? Why do I feel alone even around people? But understand this, your current pain is not your final destination. Some storms arrive not to destroy you, but to reveal who you really are. The strongest souls are built during dark nights, not easy days. Diamonds are created under pressure. And maybe the pressure you feel right now is creating somebody stronger, somebody wiser, somebody deeper, somebody unstoppable. But first, you must survive this chapter. You must stop letting temporary pain convince you your whole life is hopeless. Because pain lies, depression lies, loneliness lies. It tells you you're alone. You'll never heal. You'll never be loved. You'll never escape this. But thoughts are not always truth. There are people right now who are thankful they didn't give up years ago. People who almost ended everything, but stayed alive long enough to see life change. And your life can change too. But you must stay long enough to witness it.
I know you're tired. I know some nights feel endless. I know sometimes you sit in silence, and your chest feels heavy for no reason. I know sometimes you cry quietly because explaining pain became exhausting.
But hear me clearly. You are not weak for struggling. You are human. Even warriors get tired. Even strong people break. Even good hearts feel lost sometimes. Stop comparing your life to social media. Some people online are smiling through depression. Some people posting success are secretly broken. Some people surrounded by crowds still feel lonely every night. Real life happens away from cameras, and healing takes time. Maybe you lost yourself trying to please everybody. Maybe you gave too much love to people who didn't deserve it. Maybe you spent years carrying everybody else while nobody carried you. And now your soul feels empty. But this is your sign. Start choosing yourself too. Protect your peace, protect your mind, protect your energy. Not everybody deserves access to your heart. And please, stop blaming yourself for every painful thing that happened. Some people hurt you because they were broken themselves. Some people left because they lacked loyalty. Some people failed to love you correctly. That is not proof you are unlovable. One day, all these painful nights will make sense. One day, you will realize the struggle built strength inside you. One day, the same pain trying to destroy you will become the story that inspires somebody else to survive. But first, you must keep going. Even slowly, even tired, even confused, even broken. Keep going, because your story is not over.
There is still life waiting for you. Still peace waiting for you. Still healing waiting for you. Still purpose
Waiting for you. And one day, because your story is not over, there is still life waiting for you. Still peace waiting for you. Still healing waiting for you. Still purpose waiting for you. And one day, people think grief is just crying. But grief is bigger than tears. Grief is waking up and remembering the people you love are never coming back. It's hearing silence where love used to live. It's surviving while part of your soul stays buried with them. Some of you listening tonight lost your parents too early. And ever since then, life has never felt the same. Because when your parents die, something changes inside you forever. The world suddenly feels colder. Even happy moments feel incomplete. You start missing simple things, their voice, their laugh, the way they called your name. The advice you ignored, the hugs you thought would always be there. And the painful part, life keeps moving, even when your heart stopped that day. Some people will never understand this pain. Because losing parents is not just losing people. It's losing your safety, your comfort, your home, your emotional shelter. And after that, you realize how alone life can become. Maybe now you act strong. Maybe you smile around people. Maybe you post online like everything is okay. But deep inside, you still carry grief quietly. Some nights you still cry. Some nights memories hit unexpectedly. A smell, a song, a photo, a random moment. And suddenly, you're broken all over again. Grief doesn't disappear. You simply learn how to carry it. That's the truth nobody tells you. And maybe lately, you've been angry at life, wondering, why my parents? Why so early? Why did life take the people I needed most? But listen carefully. Your parents may be gone physically, but the love they gave you still lives inside you. Every lesson, every sacrifice, every prayer, every struggle they survived for you still lives in your blood. And maybe the greatest way to honor them is not destroying yourself after losing them. Maybe the greatest way to honor them is surviving, becoming stronger, living fully, continuing the dream they prayed for. Because parents don't suffer their whole lives just for their children to give up. I know some nights feel unbearable. I know grief makes you emotionally tired. I know sometimes you wish you could hear their voice one more time. But hear me clearly tonight. Your life still matters. Even after loss, even after heartbreak, even after funerals, even after loneliness, you are still here for a reason. And maybe right now, your parents are the reason you refuse to quit. Maybe every time life breaks you, you remember their sacrifices. You remember how hard they fought. You remember the pain they survived. And suddenly, you find strength again. So cry if you need to cry. Mourn if you need to mourn. Missing them does not make you weak. It makes you human. But don't let grief bury you to live. Fight for your future. Carry their name proudly. Become the person they dreamed about. Because one day, when people speak about your life, your parents' love will still be visible through you. And maybe people we lose never fully leave us. Maybe they continue living inside the strength they left behind. Be kind to people, because some people are one bad day away from breaking completely, and you would never know it. Because pain has become silent. People mastered hiding depression. They mastered fake smiles, fake laughs, fake "I'm okay" answers. While inside, their mind is collapsing. Some of you listening tonight are emotionally exhausted. Not physically, emotionally. You're tired of pretending, tired of carrying pain alone, tired of fighting thoughts nobody understands. And the scary part? Nobody notices. Because strong people suffer quietly. Some people cry in the shower, so nobody hears them. Some people drive around at night just to escape their thoughts. Some people stay awake till morning, battling memories that won't leave them alone. And every day, they still wake up and act normal. That takes strength nobody talks about. The world praises people for looking strong, but never ask what they survived to become that strong. Nobody sees the breakdowns. Nobody sees the panic attacks. Nobody sees the nights spent staring at ceilings, wondering if life will ever feel peaceful again. And maybe lately, you've been losing yourself. Maybe life hit you too many times. People betrayed you, Love failed you, friends disappeared, family pressure overwhelmed you. And now, your soul feels tired, not lazy. Tired. Some wounds don't bleed outside. Some wounds happen in silence. Inside the mind, inside the heart, inside lonely nights nobody sees. And the dangerous thing about emotional pain is that people expect you to continue functioning normally while carrying it. But listen carefully tonight. You do not have to become cold because life hurt you. You do not have to destroy yourself because others failed you. And you do not have to give up just because this chapter hurts. Pain changes people. But pain can also build people. Some of the strongest souls in this world were created during dark seasons, during grief, during heartbreak, during loneliness, during nights they almost gave up. You may not realize it now, but surviving this pain is building wisdom inside you.
One day,
You will speak from scars instead of wounds.
one day,
The same person crying tonight will help somebody else survive.
one day,
Your story will become proof that broken people can heal too. But first,
you must stay alive.
long enough to see life change.
That's the hardest part.
Believing tomorrow can still improve when today hurts this much. And if nobody told you lately, I'm proud of you for surviving. Seriously, because some battles happen privately, and nobody claps for private pain. Nobody sees
The thoughts you fight,
the tears you hide,
the tears you hide,
the memories you survive, the mornings you barely made it through, but you survived anyway.
so tonight,
Please don't give up on
so
yourself.
tonight,
Rest if you need to.
cry if you need to,
Disappear for a moment if you need peace. But don't quit, because there is still life waiting for you.
still love waiting for you,
Still love waiting for you.
still healing,
Waiting for you.
still purpose.
Waiting for you. And maybe the version of you 5 years from now will thank you for surviving this night. Some people are smiling, but they're secretly begging life not to break them completely. So if that's you tonight, hold on just a little longer. The saddest part about depression is not always the pain itself. Sometimes, the saddest part is realizing people slowly get used to seeing you hurt. They stop asking if you're okay. They stop noticing your silence. They stop checking on you because they assume that's just how you are now. And maybe that's what hurts you the most. Not the depression, not the loneliness, but feeling invisible while you're falling apart. Some of you listening tonight have been strong for too long. You became the person everybody depends on. The strong friend, the helper, the listener, the calm one. But nobody asks, who helps you? Nobody notices. Even strong people break too. You got so good at hiding pain that people forgot you were human. You laugh when you're hurting. You smile when your chest feels heavy. You comfort people while secretly begging life not to destroy you. And every night, when the world gets quiet, your thoughts become louder. Some nights, you don't even cry anymore. You just stare at the ceiling, emotionally numb. Too tired to explain your pain, too tired to ask for help, too tired to keep pretending. And honestly, that emotional numbness scares you, because you remember the old you, the happy you, the hopeful you, the version of you that used to laugh genuinely. Now survival feels like a full-time job. And the dangerous thing about silent suffering is that nobody notices how serious it becomes until one day you completely break.
But listen carefully tonight.
You are not weak because life overwhelmed you. Human beings were never meant to carry endless pain alone. Especially pain nobody sees. Especially pain hidden inside the mind. Some of you survived childhood trauma. Some survived heartbreak. Some survived betrayal. Some survived grief. Some survived nights where your own thoughts terrified you. And yet, you are still here. That means something. There is still strength inside you, even if you don't feel it anymore. There is still purpose inside you, even if pain buried it temporarily. And there is still a future waiting for you, even if depression keeps lying to you about it. Depression speaks with your own voice. That's why it feels believable. It whispers, "You're a burden. You'll never heal. Nobody cares. Give up!" But thoughts are not facts. Pain is not prophecy. And this dark chapter is not your entire story.
You deserve peace too.
Read that again in your heart.
You deserve peace too.
Not just survival, not just existing. Peace,
You deserve
real peace, real happiness, real healing, real love,
You deserve peace.
real rest. And maybe healing won't happen overnight. Maybe some scars stay forever. But scars are proof that you survived what tried to destroy you.
One day,
You will wake up
and this pain won't feel as heavy. One day,
You'll hear your favorite song again without crying.
one day,
You'll smile naturally again.
one day,
Life will feel softer.
one day.
But first, you must survive tonight. So breathe slowly. Please stay alive. The world needs more people who survived darkness and still chose kindness. And maybe your survival story will save somebody else too.
Somebody who survived pain cannot be so light.
Because it doesn't happen outside. It happens silently inside the mind. And some of you listening tonight are tired in ways sleep cannot fix. You're emotionally exhausted, not because you're weak, but because you've been fighting invisible battles for too long. Battles nobody sees, battles nobody understands. Battles you smile through every single day. Some nights, you lay in bed staring into darkness. Not because you can't sleep, but because your mind won't stop hurting. You replay mistakes, you replay heartbreak, you replay memories, you replay conversations, you replay people who left. And eventually, your own thoughts become dangerous. Some of you became so used to pain that peace feels unfamiliar now. You laugh less, you trust less, you talk less. Not because you want attention, but because life slowly drained the light out of you. And maybe you've reached the point where you don't even know how to explain what you feel anymore. You're not always crying. Sometimes you're just empty, emotionally numb, disconnected from life, watching the world move while your soul feels frozen.
And the scary part about depression.
And the scary part about depression is that people can be dying emotionally while still functioning normally. Still going to work, still posting online, still replying, "I'm okay," while secretly hoping something changes soon. Because carrying this much pain every day feels unbearable. Some nights, you pray for strength. Other nights, you just pray for the pain to stop. But listen carefully tonight. You are not crazy for feeling overwhelmed. Life can become brutally heavy, especially when you lose people, lose peace, lose hope, or lose yourself. And maybe nobody ever taught you how to survive emotional pain properly. So now, you carry trauma quietly. But hear this deeply. Your worst thoughts are not your true identity. Pain talks, loneliness talks, depression talks. But healing has a voice too. Hope has a voice too. And even though you may not hear it clearly tonight, there's still a future version of you, begging you not to quit.
A future version of you.
That finally heals.
A future version of you.
That sleeps peacefully again.
A future version of you.
That laughs naturally again.
A future version of you.
That survives this dark season. Please don't let temporary darkness convince you your whole life is hopeless. Because emotions change, storms pass, and people who almost gave up sometimes become the strongest souls later. I know right now, you feel tired of fighting. I know some nights feel endless. I know sometimes you isolate yourself because explaining pain became exhausting. But staying alive through emotional pain is one of the bravest things a human being can do. And if nobody told you lately, I'm proud of you for surviving quietly. Because private battles deserve respect too. Nobody sees the nights you cried alone, the mornings you barely got up, the thoughts you survived, the strength it took just to continue breathing. But you survived anyway.
So tonight,
Please stay, stay alive,
stay fighting,
stay hopeful, stay here, because there's still something beautiful waiting for you, even if you cannot see it yet. And maybe one day you'll realize surviving this pain was the beginning of your transformation. Some nights, the strongest thing you can do is simply survive until morning.
The truth about pain is that people only respect it when they can see it physically. If your arm breaks, people rush to help you. But when your mind breaks silently, most people never notice. And some of you listening tonight have mastered pretending. Pretending you're okay, pretending you're strong, pretending life doesn't hurt you anymore. But deep inside, you are exhausted. You got so used to carrying pain quietly that nobody even checks on you now, because they assume you always survive. And yes, you survive. But surviving is not the same thing as living peacefully. Some nights, you sit alone wondering, if I disappeared, would anybody truly notice? That's how lonely pain can become. Not loud, quiet, dangerously quiet. People celebrate your strength, but ignore what created it. They love your smile, but never ask about the sadness behind it. They admire your discipline, but never see the breakdowns hidden underneath it. And eventually, you start feeling emotionally invisible. Some of you became strong because life gave you no choice. You survived betrayal. You survived abandonment. You survived heartbreak. You survived trauma. You survived nights where your own thoughts terrified you. And now people call you strong without understanding how much pain built that strength. The strongest people often suffer alone because they think, if I open up, I'll become a burden. So they stay silent, they carry depression privately, they cry privately, they break privately, and then show up smiling publicly. That is one of the saddest things about this world. People notice when you stop performing, but rarely notice when you stop feeling alive inside. And maybe lately, you've been questioning your worth, questioning your purpose, questioning whether life gets better, because pain has lasted too long. But hear this carefully tonight. You are more than your worst season, more than your trauma, more than your depression, more than your mistakes, more than your scars. You are a human being
Trying to survive a difficult life.
and that deserves compassion,
That deserves compassion.
especially
From yourself.
stop punishing yourself for being emotionally tired. Anybody carrying this much pain would eventually feel heavy too. You are not weak, you are overwhelmed. There's a difference.
And one day,
The same pain that almost destroyed you
will become proof
of your resilience. One day, you'll realize surviving this darkness built wisdom inside you.
one day.
You become the voice you once needed during your darkest nights. But first, you must survive this chapter. So please, do not give up, because people fail to understand your pain. Some battles are invisible, and invisible battles
Still count.
even if nobody claps for them.
Even if nobody sees them.
Even if
Nobody understands them.
Because the strongest people in this world are often the ones silently fighting not to fall apart. Nobody knows how close some people are to breaking, because pain has become invisible. People mastered saying, "I'm fine," while emotionally, they're hanging by a thread. Some of you listening tonight are one more heartbreak away from collapsing. One more betrayal, one more disappointment, one more sleepless night. And yet, you still wake up every morning pretending to be strong. That's the scary thing about emotional pain. You can be drowning internally, while everybody around you thinks you're okay. You go to work, you answer messages, you smile in conversations, but inside your mind, you are exhausted. Some nights, you sit alone in silence, not because you enjoy being alone, but because explaining your pain became exhausting. People say, "Stay strong," without realizing you've been strong for too long. Strong people get tired too. You know what hurts the most? Feeling like nobody truly understands how heavy your mind has become. Because some pain cannot be described with words. How do you explain feeling empty while surrounded by people? How do you explain smiling publicly while mentally collapsing privately? How do you explain being alive but emotionally disconnected from life? Some of you are surviving purely out of habit now, not happiness, habit. You continue breathing because you don't know what else to do. And honestly, that loneliness terrifies you.
But hear me carefully tonight. Just because nobody sees your struggle does not mean your struggle isn't real. Invisible pain still hurts. Private battles still count. And surviving silent suffering still makes you strong. The strongest souls are often the quietest ones, because they learned nobody saves you when life gets dark, so they carry everything themselves. The trauma, the pressure, the depression, the expectations, the heartbreak, until eventually their soul becomes heavy. And maybe lately you've been losing hope, wondering what's the point anymore. But don't let temporary darkness convince you your whole life is hopeless, because life changes, pain changes, people heal. And even though your mind keeps telling you you'll never feel okay again, that is not the truth. Healing is slow.
That's why people quit too early.
Some wounds heal quietly,
Little by little,
night by night,
breath by breath,
until one day you realize the pain no longer controls you. And maybe right now you don't need all the answers. Maybe surviving tonight is enough. Maybe waking up tomorrow is enough. Maybe breathing through this pain is enough. Please remember this: your value does not disappear just because you feel broken. Your future does not disappear just because this season hurts. And your life does not lose meaning just because your mind became tired. Some of the people who inspire the world today once sat alone at night, thinking they wouldn't survive. But they stayed, and because they stayed, their story changed. Yours can too. So if you're listening tonight, feeling emotionally destroyed, please hold on. Not forever, just long enough to see what happens if you don't give up. Because maybe your greatest chapter begins after this painful one. Nobody knows how close you are to breaking, but that doesn't mean you have to break completely.
knows how close some people are to breaking. Because pain has become invisible. People mastered saying, "I'm fine," while emotionally, they're hanging by a thread. Some of you listening tonight are one more heartbreak away from collapsing. One more betrayal, one more disappointment, one more sleepless night. And yet, you still wake up every morning pretending to be strong. That's the scary thing about emotional pain. You can be drowning internally, while everybody around you thinks you're okay. You go to work, you answer messages, you smile in conversations, but inside your mind, you are exhausted. Some nights, you sit alone in silence, not because you enjoy being alone, but because explaining your pain became exhausting. People say, "Stay strong," without realizing you've been strong for too long. Strong people get tired too. You know what hurts the most? Feeling like nobody truly understands how heavy your mind has become. Because some pain cannot be described with words. How do you explain feeling empty while surrounded by people? How do you explain smiling publicly while mentally collapsing privately? How do you explain being alive but emotionally disconnected from life? Some of you are surviving purely out of habit now, not happiness, habit. You continue breathing because you don't know what else to do. And honestly, that loneliness terrifies you. But hear me carefully tonight. Just because nobody sees your struggle does not mean your struggle isn't real. Invisible pain still hurts. Private battles still count. And surviving silent suffering still makes you strong. The strongest souls are often the quietest ones, because they learned nobody saves you when life gets dark, so they carry everything themselves. The trauma, the pressure, the depression, the expectations, the heartbreak, until eventually their soul becomes heavy. And maybe lately you've been losing hope, wondering what's the point anymore. But don't let temporary darkness convince you your whole life is hopeless. Because life changes, pain changes, people heal. And even though your mind keeps telling you you'll never feel okay again, that is not the truth. Healing is slow.
That's why people quit too early.
Some wounds heal quietly,
Little by little,
night by night,
breath by breath,
until one day you realize the pain no longer controls you. And maybe right now you don't need all the answers. Maybe surviving tonight is enough. Maybe waking up tomorrow is enough. Maybe breathing through this pain is enough. Please remember this: your value does not disappear just because you feel broken. Your future does not disappear just because this season hurts. And your life does not lose meaning just because your mind became tired. Some of the people who inspire the world today once sat alone at night, thinking they wouldn't survive. But they stayed, and because they stayed, their story changed. Yours can too. So if you're listening tonight, feeling emotionally destroyed, please hold on. not forever.
Just long enough to see what happens if you don't give up. Because maybe
Your greatest chapter begins after this painful one. Nobody knows how close you are to breaking, but that doesn't mean you have to break completely.
Some of the saddest people are not the ones crying publicly. They're the ones laughing the loudest in rooms and breaking down alone later. Some of you listening tonight have become actors, professional actors. You mastered fake smiles, fake energy, fake happiness. Because somewhere along the way, you realized nobody really wants to hear the truth. So now, you suffer silently. You laugh with friends, then sit alone in your car emotionally numb. You post online, then stare at the ceiling all night overthinking. You tell everybody, I'm good, while your mind quietly falls apart, and honestly, you're getting tired of pretending. The dangerous thing about hidden pain is that people stop checking on you because you look normal. But depression does not always look broken. Sometimes depression looks quiet, tired, emotionally distant, and exhausted. Some nights, you don't even recognize yourself anymore. You miss the old you, the version of you that laughed naturally, trusted easily, dreamed freely, slept peacefully. Now every night feels like survival. And maybe nobody knows how many times you almost gave up, how many nights you cried quietly, how many mornings you forced yourself out of bed, how many times you whispered, I can't do this anymore, and still continued somehow. That takes strength, real strength. Some people think strength means never crying. No, real strength is surviving life, even when your mind becomes your worst enemy. Real strength is waking up after nights that emotionally destroyed you. Real strength is continuing, even when life feels meaningless. And if you're listening tonight, feeling emotionally exhausted, please understand this. You are not weak because you're struggling. Human beings break under too much pressure, especially pressure carried alone. Some of you became emotionally unavailable, not because you're cold, but because pain changed you. Too many disappointments, too many betrayals, too many nights feeling abandoned. And now your heart struggles to feel safe. But don't let painful experiences convince you that your life is over. This chapter is painful, yes, but painful chapters still end.
one day
You'll wake up and your chest won't feel this heavy.
one day
You'll stop replaying painful memories.
one day
You'll laugh without forcing it.
one day
Life will feel softer again. But first, you must survive this season. I know healing feels slow.
I know
Loneliness feels endless sometimes. But healing is happening quietly, even when you cannot feel it yet. Every night you survive matters. Every morning you wake up matters. Every time do not give up on yourself. Because the world has enough broken people. It needs more people who survived darkness and still chose to keep living.
Some people laugh all day, then cry the moment they get home.
So if that's you tonight, please hold on a little longer.
Some battles are bad. Never leave bruises. That's why nobody notices them. Because the deepest pain usually happens inside the mind. Some of you listening tonight are fighting wars silently. Wars against overthinking, wars against depression, wars against loneliness, wars against memories, wars against yourself. And nobody around you truly understands how exhausting that becomes. You wake up tired, not because you didn't sleep, but because your mind never rests, even at night. Your thoughts keep attacking you, reminding you of failures, regrets, people you lost, pain you never healed from. And eventually, your own mind becomes a dangerous place to live. Some nights, you sit in darkness replaying everything, every mistake, every heartbreak, every moment you disappointed yourself. And you wonder, how much longer can I keep doing this? But then morning comes, and somehow, you force yourself to survive another day that takes strength, even if nobody claps for it. The hardest battles are invisible. That's why people underestimate them. They see you smiling, but don't see the breakdown before the smile. They hear you laughing, but don't hear the crying after everyone leaves. They think you're handling life well, without realizing you are emotionally drowning in silence. And maybe lately, you've been losing yourself. Maybe the version of you that once felt alive feels far away now. You miss your old energy, your old peace, your old happiness. Now survival feels automatic. Wake up, pretend, survive, repeat. But listen carefully tonight. You are not failing because you feel tired. You are carrying emotional weight most people would collapse under. And still, you're here, still breathing, still trying, still surviving. That matters.
Some people quit physically,
Others quit emotionally.
they continue living.
But stop believing life can improve.
Please don't become one of those people.
Because even though pain convinced you, nothing changes.
That is not true.
Human beings are capable of healing in ways they cannot imagine. Wounds close, storms pass, minds recover, hearts soften again. But healing requires one painful thing:
Time.
and depressed minds hate time. Because pain makes every day feel endless.
But one day,
You'll look back at this season differently.
one day,
The nights that almost destroyed you
one day,
will become proof of your resilience.
one day.
You'll realize you were stronger than you thought.
And maybe
The reason you survived is because your story was never meant to end here. Please stop believing your darkest thoughts. Pain speaks
loudly,
but it does not speak truthfully.
you are not worthless.
You are not weak.
You are not beyond healing.
You are wounded,
There's a difference.
and wounded people can recover
Slowly,
quietly,
painfully sometimes.
but they can recover.
So tonight,
If your mind feels heavy,
if your soul feels exhausted,
if your heart feels close to breaking,
please stay alive, stay fighting, stay hopeful.
because maybe the strongest version of you is being created during this painful season. Nobody knows the war inside your head, but surviving invisible battles still makes you a warrior.